wee things on this cut cross pass. So we were looking predominantly at the cut cross pass and things that can happen when I go to cut cross pass. For instance, a few weeks ago, as I done this, car got a scissor shield in here, and I had to redirect them. And last week we were showing you how I was late on getting inside control in my head, and cars were making frames and stuff. Okay. Again, you need to take a pass after you've drilled it, and then look at all the different things your partner can do to mess up the pass, which is a good way of drilling it. Another thing that happens, and again, people that have a little bit of game and have been doing jiu-jitsu a while, is they'll put in a reverse De La Riva hook. Okay, so when I make space, okay, and I'm driving in to cut cross pass, cars put this hook in. Okay, it's called the reverse De La Riva hook. He'll bring the crook of his arm underneath his knee. Okay, and again, this is a really dangerous position from me. The car gets grips my lapels and stuff here. You know, I've got to be, we talked about destroying grips, destroy this, I get this. And again, I've got to be hiding this foot, because if I'm driving into car and he latches onto this, I'm away gone. Okay? So I've got to be careful. So I want you to think about how we got out of the De La Riva hook a few weeks ago, and we're just going to basically do the same thing. So when I make space, and I come in, the car puts in this reverse De La Riva hook, like so, and maybe puts a few grips in as well. I can do my C grip, destroy it. Okay, I'm going to be backing out of it. So this foot, okay, steps back so we can't latch onto it. Okay, I want to pop my knee back, okay, to get this hook out. And if I don't bring my hand inside, car puts this hook back in again. Okay, so when I step back and I pop my knee, my left hand's coming to the inside of the leg. I just back step, and I'm going to drop in, okay, to the split pass. Okay, so my left shin's across. Some of you guys are familiar with this one, some are not. So it's not like I'm stacking him where I'm driving car's knee directly into his head. I'm going to cut an angle out this way. And again, I'm looking to put a lot of weight on curls, so I'm progressing my weight forward. I've seen this a lot. We talked about stability, structure, and pressure on every pass I do, and I've seen a lot of this, but where I cross-face car, back step, and then I go into side control, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm not putting any pressure on it. And especially from here, I'm at risk when I backstep, car bridges into me and I lose the position. Okay. So I like to do a windshield wiper from there, which I think works better. And also, it's a lot more realistic, because for me to latch on the car here, I need this cross face before I would attempt a back step. And in reality, it's highly unlikely I'm going to get a cross face, because the car's got two hands against my one, right? And unless they're not very good, I would never really swim inside and get this. But what I want to do is I'm going to leave it hanging, which means I'm threatening the cross face and I'm keeping his hands busy, because if I'm not doing nothing, car's got his grips from here and he can be playing his game and trying to drive me back this way and stuff. So from here, I'm threatening the cross face, which keeps his hands busy. Okay, all I'm going to do is just windshield wiper my foot. So as my right comes in, my left comes across, and I'm driving in the car to get side control. But in reality, he's going to be hip escaping this way. And when he does, I shove it, I stuff it, my top switch, and go straight to the back. As we've been teaching the passes, guys, we've been showing you how to get the side control, but in reality, you know, at any stage when I pass someone's guard, I want to be getting to their back. Okay? So again, space, puts in his De La Riva hook, whatever grips he has, I'm going to strip it, I'm going to step back, and I'm going to pop this leg out straight. Pop out this hook. My left hand's coming inside, because if I don't, it's coming straight back. I'm going to back step and drop straight into my split pass. Just be careful with this, guys, because you can wreck someone's groin from here. I drive in, unless you're doing it in a car, that is, just discomfort. Okay.
Yeah, 99 different.
Control with the cross face here to keep his hands busy. I windshield wiper my feet. Carl's hip escaping this way. Stop it. Head to the inside. This way. That's on. Reverse it. Or, for those who are here for the back game, I can also pass around his head. Escape. The spin behind, guys. Step his head. Step over.
Push it, push it, push it.
So it's all linked to the back game as well. So one more time, guys. If you don't know the pass, I would just go to here. It's in the De La Riva hook. Any grips we have, let's just say his hands in here. Circling, destroying this, back stepping, popping my knee, ankles inside, back step, drop in. I would just come to the side control, guys, from here, or where the hips escapes, last week's move. Grip. Okay, so that's the reverse De La Riva, guys. Let's drill 5 and 5.